Just got home and found that my I4SEE monocular came in, thermal monocular came in. About to open this thing up. Check it out. Okay, so I figured out that I have to record from my tablet here to make the video because I can share the Wi-Fi and the screen recording from the thermal monocular, but I can't, if I'm just hitting record on there, it doesn't just record on there. And then, because that's what I was expecting. I was expecting it to record on there and then I could share the video to my device to upload, but it doesn't do that. So you can do this with your phone or tablet, I think. I'm doing it on my tablet right now. I believe I did it on my phone before. But so I'm screen recording on my tablet so you can see what I can see. So right here is the monocular. I just have it leaned up against my my one counter at the house here so I could record this. So I can flip through from, white hot to black hot, red hot, iron red, blue hot, green hot, and SPIA. And I can also adjust where that red laser is there. I don't know why it's not doing it right now. Maybe not, hold on. Okay, now I am. You can go left and right and up and down. Go back here, we'll change it back to white hot. And then to record, just flip on that record button, then hit the center, and now I'm recording. So now everything on here, I just recorded all that. So right here I was trying to look at some taxidermy that I had hanging on the wall and the heat from my TV, but for some reason while I was trying to record it was just doing this gray thing. I flipped it through to a couple different colors and trying to see if that made a difference, but it didn't seem to. So I ended up just giving it a little smack on the side, and when I did that it just started working right. Okay guys, well, this is outside of my work. I'm getting ready to head home now. And the building that I'm looking at is about 182 yards-ish. I'll put a picture down here too. But that's what I'm looking at right there, is a house, and that's about 182 yards. Those are some cars that are, I don't know, probably about 80 yards from me, right there, that farthest one. Some other houses around here. It's kind of windy, so I don't know how great this audio is going to be. I want to see if I can find some deer in fields on the way home, see if I can get some videos of them. There's a ton of deer out there when I just come through. That sucks. So I want to talk about having some realistic expectations with this thermal monocular. First off, I want to say thank you to I4SEE for sending this to me to take this out and try it out and let everyone know what I think in the reviews. Now, what they say is they say that this can detect heat signatures out to 1,000 yards. Personally, I haven't been in a situation where I could verify that, but I will say that I can tell what the animal is for the most part at around 200 yards, which around here makes a big difference. You know, out to 500 yards is about as far as I usually can see in most fields that I hunt, and I just haven't had an opportunity where I've seen them super far out. But as you can see in this video, you know, this is, I wrote what the distances were roughly about in the little spots on here. But so I think that this, at the price point of around $350 or $330, whatever it's selling for now on Amazon, it definitely might be worth you looking into, depending on what you're hunting, what your situation is. If you're working on a budget and you just want to see if you can get away without using thermal, or seeing if this thermal is right for you, you might even try it out and be like, hey, I want to get a different one, a more expensive one. But there's no reason to go out and spend $1,000 on a thermal just to not know if you're even going to like it. You know, you might be wanting to stick with red lights and or whatever predator lights you like. But it's definitely a good entry level tool to get in there and just check it out and see if it's what you want to proceed with. Like I said, there's a lot better thermals out there, but they're a lot more expensive. So if you're trying to get into the thermal game without spending a ton of money and seeing if you want to proceed farther and go spend more money, then check out this I4SEE M10. Thank you for watching.